Hello, my chariots. Welcome back to another Chariot Soul message. This is a reading for the collective, okay? And it is not a pick a card reading. So if you find yourself here, this is a message where I just draw the cards, see what comes out, what messages are needed, and then you can let me know in the comments if it's something that resonates with you. If you're looking for a pick a card reading, you can just go on my channel, take a look at all the ones that I have uploaded up until this point, and then I will have a new one this week coming out as well. Okay, so before we get started, let's just take that moment to ground ourselves, to clear our energy. So my chariots, if you can take in a deep breath for me. And just be still for a moment. Go within. Quiet your mind. I am looking for my intuition to connect with yours so that I can bring you the messages that you need to hear most. So I want you to say to yourself at this time in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power, and I trust my intuition always. All right. So I think this is the Myth and Fire deck, yes. So I'm going to start with a few of these cards, see what comes through, and then we'll get into tarot. So, Spirit, what message needs to be delivered today from a collective? What message are we looking for today in regards to the collective for anyone that is here? Okay. Wow, mind games. New romance. Hiding the truth. This is interesting. Yeah. I feel like this is a message for someone that they've been involved with, someone that's been playing games, and this is your confirmation coming through that it's time to move on. It's time to embrace a new romance. Someone's not being authentic. Someone is hiding the truth. They're hiding their emotions. They're hiding the way that they feel. And the way it's been coming through for you, my chariots, has been games. All right. This is someone that's playing games. So let's take a look at tarot and see what else we have here. The Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Chariots, and the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, there's a strong message coming through. Time for you to move on, right? For whatever charioteer that I'm connecting with, it's time for you to move on. I mean, look what's in the center of this reading, the Chariot card themselves. It is that Cancer energy. This is the year of the Chariots. It's the year, this is the message for the year to focus on you. Okay? This whole Chariot card. I mean, that's my card for my channel, right? Chariots Tarot. It's all about that energy of moving forward, even when you feel emotionally torn. I feel like this person, look at, I feel like, look at what this person, um, there's someone, here that needs to be now part of that past energy, that played a lot of mind games. And you can see that with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. And what did that end up doing? It ended up causing a lot of pain for you and heartache. And I feel like it is someone that you've been taking time to get over. But here's this beautiful card now, with the Chariot here saying, no, it's time for your best interests. We have this card here of the best ales, wines, and spirits, but I feel like I saw in your best interest, it is time for you to move on in regards to your emotional fulfillment. It's time to move away from this person with the Six of Swords here, and it's time to heal. Okay, and a new romance is calling for you once you get yourself situated, right? And you can remove some of this energy that you've been dedicating towards this person. Let's see what else. And I feel this hiding the truth is also a message for you, because you've been hiding the truth within yourself and realizing and recognizing what you actually need to do. You recognize now that this person is no good for you, right? There's something toxic here. There's something, that brings you down. This is not someone that has uplifted you, your life, your journey, your experience in any way. The Five of Wands. Yep. Lots of conflicts. And calling for the Empress. Calling for the Empress here. And I feel like you're the one that has felt trapped and bound to this person. It's time for a new start. Look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. It's time for that new start. You have the opportunity, Spirit is saying here. You have this opportunity. For this potential, for this fresh new beginning. All right. But you have to be open and give yourself that opportunity. And the first step is making this decision to move forward, to carry on. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Yeah. The potential's here for this new, beautiful romance, this love. And the Hanged Man. Calling for that need to surrender yourself from the situation, to look at things from a higher perspective, to look at things differently, to understand that whoever was here playing these games with you, it's time to look at that in a different way. I feel, like you were sort of holding on here, hoping that things would change, hoping things would get better or things would come around and be different. This Two of Swords. Yeah, this, there was a lot of indecision here by you. I feel like, you didn't want to come to the reality of seeing this person for what they were, how they were treating you. Okay. And I feel like there was this moment that finally clicked, finally resonated with you. Sort of, so to speak, like, okay, I'm done with this. It's time to go now. It's time to move on. And I feel that, we have the Four of Pentacles, you're realizing what you need to do here, but it's really time to release that control. The Four of Pentacles is this is a card all about control, wanting to hold on to things, wanting to hold things in, wanting to control things. You know, it's all about that power that no longer serves you in this situation. All right. And it's time for you to break free from that and let that go. And the Emperor is here. Very interesting. And Justice. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you went through some hardship, but now it's time for peace and harmony. And now it's time for balance. I feel like there's a new romance in your future that involves the Emperor, that, you know, your match, you know, that's a better fit for you. It's time to stop thinking of this person that you've been taking up so much time with, thinking that they're going to come around, that they're not. And you need to be reminded too, with the Nine of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck, on what a beautiful energy you have and how well you are doing and how fine you are doing and how you are going to be able to continue to enjoy the fruits of your labor and where you are without this person. Okay. And that there is someone in the future, this beautiful new romance, this new opportunity, the potential for this new beginning for you. It's all there for you to have, if you are willing to step into this Empress power and let go of some of these things that you have been holding on to. All right. So that is the message today. There's someone new, I feel, that's in the air for you. All right. You just have to be willing to be open to that and give it a chance. So I'm going to get some messages here from the Divine Dog. Now, this is a quirky deck, but I love the messages that they give, cards give. So let's go with it. What messages for this person do we have today? Spirit, in regards to the situation. Leading, step out in front. Choice, get off the fence. And that's talking about that Two of Swords energy that we saw. You know, and why the Chariot is right here in the center for you. Tenderness, gentle, loving care. It's like, oh, look at this. Like, there's this beautiful love that awaits you. You know, if you can just take that stand, if you can gain that courage and strength to be able to move past it. I mean, like, look at it here. Even on the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at anger. Feel the heat and then turn it down. So I even feel like you're carrying some anger, some bitterness, perhaps, in regards to this old connection, this old love. And here's this confirmation that it's time to break free from all of it. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is also that reminder of the beautiful pre-Empress energy that you have, that you can step into at this time. All right, so let's close out with a card from the Power of the Surrender deck. So let's see what is needed for surrender in regards to the situations. Wow, surrender your desire to control people. So that Four of Pentacles, you know, being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So, you know, again, that Four of Pentacles was in the center, you know, for a reason. There's something here that you're trying to control way too much, you know, and I kind of feel that this person that was controlling these mind games, you know, wasn't helping the situation, you know, which led to that confusion. So let's do this. Let's surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings and flashes knowings or the aha moments that come through to guide you. So, you know, when you feel the red flags, all right, when you feel the red flags with someone, know they're there for a reason. You know, if you feel that in your gut, that's Spirit's way of saying it's time to pull back. It's time to back off. You know, let this person be. Let them go do their thing. All right, so that you can make room for this beautiful new energy that awaits you in the future. All right, my chariots, so I'm going to leave the reading here. Let me know in the comments if it resonated with anyone, and I will see you again at the next Pick a Card reading. Bye.